very good and was just very confused, didn't know what to do with the story or the script. And then I went online and realized that people not only watched these shows but posted reviews of them. And I was terrified. But that's one of my favorites. I have to say though, Princess Tutu is actually, I say it a lot, it's one of my favorite shows that I've ever done. Super Gals is also one of my favorites. Yeah, I know, right? Season 2, dang it. But yeah, that's, I mean, there are so many though, it's so hard. Azumanga Daioh, Yukari.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Full Metal Alchemist getting to be rapped. Yeah. We both just got to be in Halo, we were in the Halo Legends. Oh, Appleseed, Junin and Appleseed.
I was Yoshitsune and Appleseed Expert. I was like saying Yoshitsune. They have great hair.
Oh, favorite role is Ayato in Raza. I really liked playing Sosuke. He's nothing like me, and I got to go in and be a military dork with cool hair. As far as the villains go, my favorite villain, not to disappoint anyone, it's not Creed. But my favorite villain is Creed, just gets from Black Cat. Yeah! Oh, actually, I just got through playing Ashura and Soul Eater. That was pretty cool. I went to the soul. That's not his voice. I think or what? I wouldn't have fast shepherds.
You've had your hand up a lot.
No, just like, yeah. Thanks.
Thanks for noticing.
Right here. I concur. Anyway. He listens to this world.
I know, right? Because the outtakes are hilarious. I'm so glad Jen put those, let that be in there.
Yeah, you.
Yeah. When you were working on Halo Legends, is that any different than when you worked at PlayStation? Was it,
It was very similar to, it wasn't relay.
No, but we were working to
Yeah, it was different in that sense. Yeah, we were working to animatics. I mean, we did have someone from the parent company there, like watching the whole thing, like, don't screw it up. So there was that intimidation factor.
But I think it helped us too because they did that at ADV Seraphim Studios, I think it is now.
Yeah.
So we both worked there before, and so there was Stephen in the room, who we know, and our engineer Chris Patton, who we know, and then Japanese people and a Korean producer. And, it was something.
It was very multicultural.
Was that the one? Also, I think, isn't that the one that in the beginning they, screen it up or, if they videotaped us? I think I was videotaped, that they were actually drawing to the American.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Which is, that never happens for us. We're always matching the Japanese.
the way the segments were, it looked like it was pretty much the way you were talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even after that, it was a real wild process, because even after that, we had to do pickups. Once all of the animation was done, they still kicked it over for more pickups. So we were still trying to match ourselves with different dialogue to our own flaps. It was very weird.
That's right. Forgot about that.
And one more follow-up. Which one of you would be more like Chris? Would you be a Sato as well in the NHK? Or do you complete opposite?
I love playing that role. It was incredibly challenging, but I am so not a hikikomori. I like going outside, even though my pale pallor will not suggest that. But I love going outside and doing things. And when I'm inside in my room, I tend to read a lot or play on Facebook and check email all the time. But I don't like Like, no, I'm nothing like Sato. No, I'm not like Sato. But that's why it was so challenging to play him. That was a very strange show. Very dark.
Hi.
You're a team lead.
I know this is off of like Princess Tutu, but
How dare you?
I really love pandas, and I would love if you'd sing the panda song.
Yeah. Has anybody else seen Sakura-Con Brothers?
Yeah! Where is the machine? We want it now.
Can I just tell you that I just got back from a convention, literally just got back from a convention in England, and this girl there was like, "Oi!" And I'm like, "Yeah," she goes, "I want you, I've got a challenge for you." Great. The English are very demanding. Very demanding. She was like, "I want you to sing the Panther song, but with Creed Diskins' voice." And I was like, "What?" So I did it and I made it happen. So okay, little preamble here. How many of you have seen it again? Okay, so we were both in this anime called Sakura-Con Brothers. It was a musical comedy anime, and we sang a lot. We were two of the three leads. Greg Ayers was the other lead. My character was worked as a boy in a host club where he flirted with people for money. But his real love in life was a panda that he called Pandai-Con, and 3 different times in the show he sang a love song to the panda. And for the past 40 conventions I've been to, I've had to sing the song. So here we go. This is the love song to the panda. Right? Fluffy, fluffy, panda pandy, don't know why you make me randy. In my fantasy, I feel like I could cry. They'll say you're an animal, but I'll say you're a mammal just like me. We'll be furry through the night, hold me tight. Fluffy, fluffy, panda pandy, go to sleep. My favorite song in the whole show is Mako's Blood song. The line about, I don't know, I'm sure you don't remember because it was long, but the line about like, my blood is like crap.
Yeah. It's powerful because I'm hot.
Yeah. Somebody.
You. And then we're gonna come up.
This question's for Lucy Christian. The character I'm about to mention is someone you should have won an Emmy for playing. And of the remaining characters you played, none of your performances will top it. What did you think of Tenma, and what was it like playing her?
Tenma, it's vulnerable. I was really happy to get to play her, and funny story about that, I actually had walked out of APB and I had to audition for her, but I couldn't go to Dallas. I live in Houston. It is a 4.5 hour drive for us to go to Dallas. And so I auditioned for that show over the phone, leaving a message on Brina or Colleen's voicemail, sitting in my car in front of ADD. Or in front of Surgeon. Yes. Yes. And I remember they called me and they were like, "We really need you to read for this because we just don't know what's going to happen. She's super hyper and she never shuts up. And we trust you to do that." She was wonderful, and I'm so glad. You know, it's always such a nice thing when you get a wonderful role like that. And then the show goes on, and there's a second season, and OVAs, and all kinds of fun stuff. You just get to flesh them out so much. She had so many parameters. I don't know. Those characters are just fun. I don't feel like I have any limits with characters like that.
You feel like you're defying gravity?
I'm totally seeing Wicked this summer. Okay?